Ooh, ouch. That one hurt. That one hurt. Hey, it's Alze Calhoun with Covenant Consulting. If you really want to charge a premium, if you really want to take the next level up in your business, you are going to have to improve how you deliver value to your clients. You're going to have to improve your services. And that's something that most of us actively avoid. Why? Because it requires some vulnerability. It requires you to have to put yourself in front of your clients and do an honest post-mortem, as they call it, an honest review of what happened. All of it, soup to nuts, beginning, middle, and end. And be honest about all those steps. Then you've got to figure out how you're going to interpret the data you get. So I'm practicing what I preach. Behind the scenes, right now, we are in an active review of the coaching program. I actually dedicated the third quarter of 2019 to the improvement of the coaching program. It's a silent effort. It's something we're doing behind the scenes, but it's important to us. Now, this effort wasn't just me remaking the modules or me re-editing some of the videos. That's lightweight stuff. Functionally, tactically, practically, literally, mechanically, is the program delivering value? Is it delivering speed and momentum and profitability for my client? And I can only answer that to a certain degree because I'm not a client. So what does this mean? I gotta go and talk to my past clients. I gotta talk to those who bought the program, those who didn't buy the program. I gotta figure out why those who purchased the program made the purchase and why those who didn't make the purchase. I've got to talk to people who were in the program and had standout success, and I want to talk to them and they want to talk to me, and we all get to talk about how great the whole experience was. I got to also talk to people who had mediocre success, and we got to talk about why it was mediocre, and I have to listen to their version of mediocre, and I have to be okay with what they explained if the program didn't meet a certain need or two. I got to be open to that. I got to be open to people who bought the program, who tried it and got horrendously stuck for some reason and can't seem to push past. I got to have every level and tier of their conversation. Notice how many times I'm saying I, because that's work that I have to do. I'm the leader of my business. I am responsible for what happens in this place. And so I can't avoid or outsource or delegate these conversations. On some level, I've got to be aware of what these crucial conversations are. So I need to get the data, right? And I gotta be quiet. I gotta listen. I gotta be open to what's said to me, whether I like it or not, whether I'm comfortable with it or not. I gotta be open to it and get the data, number one. Then number two, I gotta look at that data and decide how to interpret that data. Because some reasons why people don't have standout success are reasons I'm okay with. Sometimes people just don't finish certain steps. Sometimes people decide to pivot to a different service, or they decide to prioritize something else, or a family issue comes up and they just couldn't finish for whatever reason. Those are things that when I look at the data, I've got to be okay with, well, that just happened. That's what that is. That's how that works. There are some things that I find unacceptable. There are certain things in the program that should absolutely occur, no matter what happens. And those are things that I've got to highlight, reinforce, systemize, so that everybody in the experience has the right experience. These are details that I have to put in front of me and actively interpret, so that I can make decisions on how my program should function. There's some vulnerability here because some of the data I don't like. Some of it is data I did not expect. Some of it is data I was happy to hear and I was like, wow, I didn't know that was coming, but thanks. Some of it was I thought I was gonna like it, and I heard it and I didn't like it so much. It's the nature of the beast. This is what it means. But if you are trying to charge the premium, if you are trying to take the next step in your business, then you are going to have to improve the way you deliver value to your clients.